Let's be real. $100 doesn't sound like much, right? You can't buy an iPhone, you can't start a restaurant, and you definitely can't rent an office. But here's the thing. If I woke up tomorrow with no connections, no gear, and just $100 in my pocket, I could still build a business. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how I'd do it, step by step, where I'd spend the money, what kind of business I'd start, and how I'd land my very first paying customer. And no, this isn't about lottery tickets or crypto gambling. This is about building something real and sustainable that anyone could start with just $100. So let's get into it. First, where does the money go? I'm not wasting it on things that look good but don't make money, like a logo, fancy branding, or business cards. At the very beginning, those things are distractions. Here's how I'd split it up. $15 for a domain name. This makes me look professional. For example, instead of johnsmith123@gmail.com, I can send emails from hello@johnsmith.com. $20, $30 for website hosting or a simple store setup, WordPress, Shopify, or even a cheaper Gumroad account. The point is to have a home base online. $10, $20 for tools, maybe Canva Pro for design, or CapCut Pro for editing content. The rest I save, for ads, inventory, or marketing tests. The key here is discipline. A lot of beginners blow their budget on things that don't actually bring customers. But your $100 should be thought of as fuel. It needs to generate momentum, not just make you look busy. Now, what kind of business can you even start with $100? This is where most people overcomplicate things. The truth is, you don't need $1 million idea, you just need a model that works. Here are 3 that I would personally choose from. 1. Freelancing. If you've got skills like design, editing, writing, or even social media management, you're already sitting on a business. With freelancing, your costs are nearly zero, but the earning potential is huge. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and even LinkedIn can get you clients quickly. For example, I once saw someone making $50 logos on Fiverr using just Canva templates. That's turning a $10 Canva subscription into hundreds of dollars a week. 2. Reselling flipping products. This is one of the fastest ways to turn money into more money. Take $50, go to thrift shops, garage sales, or even clearance aisles in big box stores, buy undervalued items, and flip them online. People do this with sneakers, books, electronics, you name it. One friend of mine started flipping used textbooks from garage sales and turned $100 into $500 in a month. 3. Digital products. This one is powerful because once you create the product, you can sell it infinitely. Think templates, planners, ebooks, or Notion dashboards. With free tools, you can design something once and then sell it on Etsy or Gumroad forever. The beauty of all 3 models? Low startup costs, high demand, and room to scale. Okay, so I've picked a business model. Now comes the hard part, landing my first customer. This is where most people get stuck. They wait around, hoping customers will magically appear. That doesn't work. Here's what I'd do instead. If I'm freelancing, I'd write a list of 30 small businesses in my city, restaurants, barbershops, local stores, and send each of them a personalized message offering to improve their social media, edit a video, or design something simple for a discounted price in exchange for a testimonial. Even if 1 out of 20 says yes, I'm in business. If I'm reselling, I'd start by selling items I already own. An old pair of shoes, a used textbook, even kitchen appliances I don't use. That gets me quick experience in listing, shipping, and making profit before I even dip into my $100. Then, once I've made $50, $100 from stuff at home, I reinvest that into inventory. If I'm selling digital products, I'd make 3-5 short TikToks or Instagram reels, showing how my product works, why it helps people, and include a link in bio. You don't need 1,000 views to make sales. Even 100 views from the right people can land you a buyer. The mindset here is, don't chase perfection, chase proof. Once you've landed that first customer, you now have real validation, and you can reinvest profits to grow. So if I had only $100 to start a business today, here's the playbook. Spend the money wisely on essentials, not vanity. Pick a business model with low costs and high demand. Hustle to land your very first customer as quickly as possible. Because the truth is, $100 isn't much, but the money isn't what builds the business, it's the execution. If you're willing to put in the work, $100 is enough to start something that could grow into thousands. Now I want to hear from you. If you had just $100, what business would you start? Drop your idea in the comments, and I might even make a part 2 testing one of your ideas out. Thanks for watching. If this gave you some clarity, smash that like button, subscribe for more business breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one. So here's the challenge. If I woke up tomorrow with no connections, no fancy equipment, just $100 in my pocket, here's exactly what I'd do step by step. First, I'd focus on one thing: businesses with low startup costs but high demand. Think digital services, freelancing, or reselling products that people already need. I'll break it down into 3 steps: where I'd spend the $100, what service or product I'd start with, and how I'd find my very first customer, fast. By the end of this video, you'll not only see how I'd do it, but you'll have a roadmap you could use yourself to start a business with the price of one night out. The first question is, how do I actually use that money? I'm not buying a fancy logo, a business card, or even advertising right away. My $100 goes into 2 things: the tools I need to operate. That might be $15 for a domain name, $10-20 for website hosting, or maybe Canva Pro for design. The rest I keep for marketing or inventory. This could mean boosting a post to reach customers, or buying the first batch of products to resell. Think of the $100 like fuel. The goal is not to spend it all at once, it's to stretch it into momentum. Now, what kind of business can I even start with $100? Here are 3 realistic options. Freelancing. If I know skills like video editing, social media, or writing, I'd list myself on Fiverr, Upwork, or even reach out locally. Zero inventory, just time. Reselling. Take $50, go to thrift shops or garage sales, buy items cheap, and flip them on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. People do this every single day. Digital products. Use free tools to create things like templates, planners, or guides, and sell them on Etsy or Gumroad. Super low cost, infinite scale. Notice something? These businesses don't require massive money. They require effort and consistency. All right, I've picked a lane. How do I actually get that first sale? Here's the secret. Don't sit around waiting for customers. Go find them. If I'm freelancing, I'd message 20-30 small businesses and offer them my service at a discount in exchange for a testimonial. If I'm reselling, I'd list items I already own first. That gets me practice and quick wins before spending money on more inventory. If I'm selling digital products, I'd make TikToks, Reels, or YouTube Shorts showing how the product helps people, with my store link in bio. The faster you land that first customer, the faster you have proof your business works. Proof leads to confidence, and confidence leads to growth. So, if I had just $100 to start today, that's exactly how I'd do it. Spend wisely on essentials. Choose a lean, low-cost business model. Hustle to land that first customer as quickly as possible. Remember, it's not the money that builds the business, it's the execution. $100 is enough to start if you're willing to put in the work. Now, I want to hear from you. If you only had $100, what business would you start? Drop your idea in the comments, and I might even try one of them in a future video. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more business breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one. By the end of this video, you'll not only see how I do it, but you'll have a roadmap you could use yourself to start a business with the price of one night out.